I'm not here to say goodbye. My name is Lady Land. Some of you met me in Red Dead Online riding through Valentine. For 3 years, this channel carried those rides like notches on a colt. But every trail meets a fork, and I've chosen mine. The truth is simple. I don't game like I used to. The fire that once pushed me to grind and chase bounties has cooled. That isn't failure, it's change. Still, this channel is my first camp. The place where I pitched my tarp with more dreams than views. The early uploads, the good shots, and the bad ones they stay. They built me, and I carried them forward. Just the West raw, human, and true. The West of cattle drives that broke men's backs and made legends of their silence. The West of sheriffs who shook hands by day and stared at the ceiling by night. The West of women who carried towns on their hips while history forgot their names. You'll still hear my voice. Each story will run around 10 minutes. Long enough to leave a mark. Now don't get me wrong. Red Dead will never leave my heart. That world, those rides, the nights under its digital stars, they're stitched into me. A salute to the frontier that raised this channel. But the main road ahead is storytelling. What kind of stories? The kind worth carrying. Outlaws who became myths because the truth was too sharp. Towns that flickered bright and vanished before winter. Rivers that gave life. Deserts that took it. Some tales will be inspired by history. Either way, they'll be told fresh in my words with my cadence. This isn't a reset. It's a continuation. You were here when I found my aim, be here while I find my voice. Some of you subscribed for the duels and the horse charges. If that's what you still want, I tip my hat if you ride on. But if you came for something deeper, for stories that stick, then stay. The fire's for anyone who wants it. Here's how it'll work. A single line that lands like a boot on a porch. West in your chest. The early rides remain. I'm not deleting them. They're markers on the road. But when you watch them now, you'll see the seeds of what's next. Turns out, I wasn't only training aim. I was training cadence. So here's my promise, one long story each week. Shorts in between to keep the fire bright. Western only. Real, raw, human. If that sounds like a ride you want, subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell so you don't miss when the coffee's on. And tell me in the comments which trail we should take first. I'm Lady Land. I used to chase trouble with a horse under me and a reticle on the horizon. It just moved closer. Pull up a log. Warm your hands. The first tale starts soon.